Action Plan.
Thank you, Julia. I'm pleased to be here with Vanessa as the newly appointed co-chairs of this committee. Here at Rising Oaks Early Learning, we believe that diversity plus equity plus inclusion equal belonging. Belonging is the foundation of a high-quality early learning and childcare program for the children and families, but also for the team of educators and staff.
I've had the privilege of being a member of the Rising Oaks DEIB reference group that worked together over the past 2 years to set the foundation for our DEIB action plan. Representatives from each center, our leadership team, and Rising Oaks families played a critical role in this work. We would not be where we are today in this work if it wasn't for each and every single one of you who have put in the time and effort this group requires to make a difference. I especially want to thank Nessia and Eli for serving as co-chairs this past year. Your leadership kept us focused and on track. Let's take a moment to reflect on what has been accomplished so far.
Phase 2 started in late 2023 and focused on addressing detailed recommendations and laying the path for our DEIB action plan. Learning and development was key in the early stages. In-person training for board, leaders, RG, and champions on transforming power, privilege, and prejudice. All staff completed the anti-racism course with Salam Debs, and with the support from Credence & Co., we offered 3 facilitated dialogues related to barriers to engagement, anti-racism, and micro skills for tough conversations. We also revised key organizational health policies to align with DEIB values. And these included a new code of conduct for all employees, replacing the dispute resolution policy with a more robust conflict resolution policy, including tools and a reflection guide, and expanding the workplace harassment policy to include discrimination. And we finalized a DEIB statement, principles, and decision-making filters to guide our work here at Rising Oaks Early Learning. In the fall, we moved on to phase 2, the development of our DEIB action plan. And through 4 planning sessions, we co-created 4 DEIB priorities, 9 goals, and 23 actions to help guide the organization. This plan was presented to the Board of Directors by Lori and Kayla in January, and we are pleased to share it with Rising Oaks members, families, and staff here tonight. We believe that the 4 DEIB priorities will support Rising Oaks in achieving its mission and creating that sense of belonging. The priorities are to weave DEIB into the fabric of Rising Oaks, to enhance the sense of belonging so that many identities and their intersections of each Rising Oaks community member can be seen and valued, to enhance organizational learning related to DEIB, to develop and strengthen clear communication channels, both internal and external, regarding Rising Oaks DEIB activities and achievements throughout the Rising Oaks community and within the early learning and childcare sector.
We've already started to develop goals and possible activities to bring these priorities to life. Some actions may include review of our website and other channels related to visual representation, creation of DEIB and action spaces at each location to share activities, achievements, and key learnings, review of programs and learning materials, cultivating safe and brave spaces where staff and Rising Oaks families can come together to question, learn, and discuss. And lastly, disaggregated data in our parent and staff surveys to help us better understand the experiences of different groups.
The DEIB committee came together in March to celebrate the work done to date and to recognize each person's contributions with a token of appreciation. The committee will work together this year on planning and implementation of various activities to help us realize these goals over the course of the next few years. Sorry, a key activity will be the development of a communication strategy to keep everyone informed and to share opportunities to contribute to this important work.